Imagine a moment so profound that your heart seems to pause. Your eyes well up with tears. And you stand in awe of a miracle that surpasses every dream you have ever dared to dream. This is the exact moment that space scientists, individuals with passionately burning hearts and trembling hands, experienced when they witnessed something that silenced the entire world. I want to share that overwhelming sensation with you. The feeling of pouring sweat into endless research, staying awake through countless nights, living for a grand vision, and then, one extraordinary day, touching it, achieving a discovery that brings tears streaming down your face, not from sorrow, but from an explosion of joy, as if the entire universe is whispering directly into your ear, saying, "You have done it." This is a story spanning hundreds of years, where dedicated scientists have stood beneath sparkling night skies filled with countless stars, listening to the rhythmic beep-beep sounds of machinery in cold, sterile laboratories, inhaling the rich, comforting aroma of freshly brewed coffee permeating the air, and dreaming of distant worlds far beyond our reach. They have uncovered something extraordinary, something that makes the heart resonate like a grand bell tolling across the cosmos. And my friends, I cried tears of uncontainable happiness. You must be wondering right now, what exactly did they see that moved the whole world to such deep emotion? Allow me to tell you the full story, and I guarantee that once you understand, you will feel compelled to stand up, applaud enthusiastically, and embrace those brilliant scientists, thanking them from the depths of your soul for unveiling a new horizon where humanity's collective hope shines as brightly as the stars themselves. Long ago, humanity believed the universe revolved entirely around Earth, our lush green home planet, with swaying golden rice fields dancing gently in the breeze, the soothing rhythmic crash of ocean waves against sandy shores, and moonlit nights glowing with serene silver light. We felt secure and central, convinced we were the focal point of all existence. But then, visionary scientists, equipped with gleaming metallic telescopes that reflect the faint glow of distant lights and computer screens emitting a soft blue hue, revealed the truth to us, declaring, "No, the universe is vastly larger than that." They discovered other planets, entire worlds remarkably similar to our own Earth, places where sparkling rivers might flow through verdant valleys, dense forests could echo with the melodic songs of unfamiliar birds, and deep blue skies might twinkle with inviting starlight. Words cannot fully capture that transformative feeling, the realization that we are not alone, that out there in the infinite darkness of space, other realms might be humming the symphony of life itself. These scientists have labored tirelessly across centuries, amid the rustling sounds of research papers being turned, the rapid clicking of computer keyboards, and long nights illuminated by dim laboratory lamps, all to deliver precious data about these exoplanets back to us. They do not merely search, they live and breathe this dream, their hearts pounding with excitement every time a new signal emerges from the profound depths of space. Certain scientists, their voices trembling with raw emotion, have boldly announced the existence of Earth-like planets out there, not just one, but a multitude of them scattered across the cosmos. They firmly believe that our Earth, where life blossomed from vast blue oceans teeming with potential and towering majestic mountains piercing the sky, is not unique in the universe. There are other planets where humans could one day walk freely, breathe fresh crisp air filled with unfamiliar scents, and listen to the wind singing through alien forests of towering trees. When they detect such an Earth-like planet, my friends, it transcends being just a data point on a glowing screen. It represents a dream manifesting into reality. Countless scientists have come and gone throughout history, carrying unfinished dreams, enduring sleepless nights fueled by fragile threads of hope. Yet none had conclusively found such a world until recent years marked by groundbreaking advancements. Governments worldwide have invested billions of dollars, amid intense meetings filled with the shuffling of documents and weary determined eyes, to fund and support these pioneering researches. And when those planets are finally identified, when telescope data sparkles on screens like captured starlight, tears flow freely. These are tears of pure joy, profound astonishment, and renewed hope that someday, humanity might reach out and touch these distant worlds. Now, let us embark on an imaginative journey through the vast cosmos, where the cosmic winds whisper softly in our ears, and light from remote stars glimmers like priceless diamonds against an enigmatic black velvet backdrop. Let us explore these Earth-like planets in greater detail. Worlds where life could be patiently awaiting discovery. Complete with crashing ocean waves, expansive green meadows swaying in the breeze, and diverse ecosystems teeming with potential. To provide deeper context, these discoveries build on decades of space exploration, starting from the early 1990s when the first exoplanets were confirmed orbiting other stars, revolutionizing our understanding of planetary systems and igniting global interest in astrobiology, the study of life beyond Earth. First, consider KOI 5715.01. Also known scientifically as Kepler Object of Interest 5715.01, or sometimes referred to in popular discussions as a candidate with immense scientific significance. This name alone stirs the soul, evoking a profound promise of potential habitability and the thrill of cosmic exploration. The planet satisfies nearly all critical conditions necessary to sustain life, mirroring our Earth with its refreshing cool mornings filled with dew-kissed grass and spectacular fiery sunsets painting the horizon. It orbits a star similar to our Sun but slightly smaller and dimmer, emitting a gentle warm light reminiscent of cozy lamplight in a welcoming home during evening hours. This host star, catalogued in astronomical databases as a stable G-type or K-type dwarf similar to references in Kepler mission archives, is projected to shine steadily for an astounding 70 billion years, far outlasting our Sun's expected lifespan of about 10 billion years, acting as an eternal flame kindling endless possibilities for evolution and stability. Positioned perfectly in the Goldilocks zone, also known as the habitable zone, this is the ideal orbital distance from its star where liquid water can flow freely through winding valleys and sparkling streams, neither evaporating from excessive heat nor freezing solid from bitter cold. Picture yourself standing on its surface, feeling a refreshing cool breeze against your skin, hearing the gentle trickle of water over smooth river pebbles, and gazing upward at a sky adorned with twinkling stars that seem to beckon like unrealized dreams. Adding to its intrigue, this planet is estimated to be between 5 and 8 billion years old, making it approximately 1 billion years older than our solar system, akin to a wise elder harboring ancient tales of cosmic storms, stellar births, and long-extinct stars that shaped its history. It is about 10% larger than Earth in radius, providing ample space for vast dense forests alive with rustling leaves, profound deep oceans where mysterious creatures might glide gracefully, and expansive high skies where hypothetical avian species could soar freely, though it may be slightly cooler on average. Scientists with eyes gleaming in optimistic anticipation suggest that a robust greenhouse effect, similar to the protective warm blanket of gases enveloping Earth and trapping heat, could maintain liquid water surfaces that shimmer invitingly under the star's soft glow. I envision a misty morning there, with fog drifting lazily over rolling hillsides, and the distant calls of exotic birds echoing from hidden depths of ancient woodlands, painting a vivid picture of a thriving alien biosphere. Next, turn your attention to Speculoos 2c, a fascinating world located a mere 106 light-years away. The closest among confirmed potentially habitable exoplanets in recent surveys, yet still an immense distance, evoking the romance of unreachable dreams. Imagine boarding a futuristic spacecraft, hearing the powerful roar of engines igniting, watching plumes of white exhaust rise into the atmosphere, and yearning for the day you land on this planet, even though current propulsion technology would require tens of thousands of years to traverse the void. This exoplanet is 40% larger than Earth, boasting a sturdy rocky surface featuring towering majestic mountain ranges, deep shadowy canyons carved by eons of erosion, and sinuous rivers winding like silk ribbons through varied landscapes. It resides comfortably in the Goldilocks zone, where temperatures are moderate and pleasant, akin to a crisp autumn afternoon with gentle breezes carrying hints of seasonal change and warm golden sunlight filtering through clouds. Its parent star is a cool red dwarf, significantly smaller and cooler than the Sun, resulting in a tight orbit that completes one full year in just 8.5 Earth days, creating extreme day-night contrasts. One hemisphere is locked in perpetual twilight darkness, like an endless peaceful night under a canopy of brilliant stars, while the opposite side basks in eternal daylight softened by the stars' dim red hue, comparable to candlelight that never fades. This tidal locking could foster bizarre adaptations in potential life forms, similar to extremophiles in Earth's polar regions enduring long winters, with whispering winds shaping resilient plants that thrive in subdued illumination and unique ecological niches emerging in the Terminator zone where day meets night. Then there is Kepler 1126b, situated an astounding 2073 light-years distant, as remote as a faint cosmic whisper echoing through the void, yet strikingly similar to Earth in composition and potential. Its host system is 7.45 billion years old, mature like an ancient leather-bound book with yellowed pages brimming with records of stellar formations, explosive supernovae, and planetary evolutions over billions of years. The orbital distance to its star is less than 2.5 times that of Earth to the Sun. But the cooler stellar output maintains comfortable surface temperatures, evoking a vibrant spring morning alive with cheerful birdsongs and blooming flora. Liquid water could cascade through fertile valleys, and breezes might carry the earthy scent of moist soil after rain, inspiring visions of a habitable world where future human explorers could stroll, play under alien suns, and establish new colonies amid unfamiliar yet welcoming terrains. Expanding on this, Kepler 1126b was identified through the transit method by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which monitored dips in starlight as planets passed in front, a technique that has revolutionized exoplanet hunting since its launch in 2009 and continues via follow-up missions. Kepler 69c, positioned 247 light-years away and aged approximately 7 billion years, is 4 times larger than Earth with a solid rocky exterior, vast sprawling deserts of fine golden sands, and extensive coastlines where waves crash rhythmically against rugged shores. Its orbital period is 242 days per year, somewhat akin to Venus in our solar system, yet it holds promising potential for life with drifting cloud formations high above and winds harmonizing through undulating hills, potentially supporting atmospheric conditions conducive to biological processes. Finally, meet Kepler 452b, often dubbed Earth's cousin, located 1800 light-years from us, with a 384-day orbital year, A rocky terrain, but receiving more stellar energy than Earth, which might trigger a runaway greenhouse effect, making liquid water challenging to maintain on the surface. Nevertheless, optimistic scientists with warm, encouraging smiles propose solutions mirroring Earth's atmospheric balance, such as reflective cloud cover or geochemical cycles regulating temperature. Reaching it with today's technology would demand around 30 million years of travel. An epic odyssey reminiscent of timeless fairy tales. Yet it underscores the universe's boundless opportunities, twinkling like infinite stars in the velvet night sky. My friends, the narrative grows even more emotionally charged because in September 2025, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration officially confirmed over 6,000 exoplanets beyond our solar system. A monumental figure resounding like triumphant drums, awakening humanity's deepest aspirations for exploration and connection. Consider Kepler 725c, a super-Earth approximately 10 times more massive than our planet, nestled in the Goldilocks zone and detected in June 2025 using the transit timing variation method, which analyzes gravitational tugs on sibling planets. It may harbor vast, deep oceans where enigmatic marine life swims beneath gentle stellar illumination, alongside continents ripe for diverse ecosystems. Or the 2 Neptune-sized planets announced in September 2025. Enveloped in thick gaseous atmospheres with numerous moons that could sustain subsurface oceans or icy habitats. Floating like isolated islands amid cosmic seas. The TRAPPIST-1 system, featuring 7 rocky worlds observed intensively by the James Webb Space Telescope, reveals possibilities of liquid water hidden beneath protective ice layers, with spectral data evoking tears of wonder from researchers analyzing atmospheric compositions for biosignatures. Even the hypothetical Planet 9 theory, refined in publications from October 2025, posits an Earth-sized body lurking in the outer solar system, a mysterious sibling awaiting confirmation through future observations, adding layers of intrigue to our own cosmic neighborhood. Friends, if we cease petty conflicts, redirect funds from destructive wars to visionary science, amid the humming of advanced machinery and the focused beams of powerful telescopes piercing the heavens, we could engineer faster spacecraft capable of crossing light years in feasible timelines, allowing us to land on these worlds, feel unfamiliar breezes caressing our faces, and hear the novel symphony of crashing waves on alien shores. Envision a unified, peaceful world where humanity functions as one extended family, collectively dreaming beneath the stars and pursuing shared stellar destinies. Please write to me sharing your personal emotions and thoughts on this cosmic journey. And until our paths cross again in exploration, farewell, mystic pillars.
See how the crimson threads of ancient suns